Hey Inspired Tribe, how's it going? It's John Nolan here with an update from what's going on in Canada. We're excited that you're here. I know so many of you have been asking about what's going on, and we are in a remote area right now in the mountains, a lot of times out of service. So I was really lucky to reach Tim Coderre, who's on the ground in Ontario. He's not in Ottawa, but he's part of the group that's behind the Freedom Truckers. He's helping with a lot of the efforts, and he's given me a few important updates. So I wanted to share this with you right away. We literally just hung up a few minutes ago, and Tim said that the truckers are in high spirits. He called it jovial. Everything's still going pretty well, and on the ground it's fairly calm. They have established fuel lines and food lines, and more people are coming out and helping with that. So that's a really positive sign. I asked him about law enforcement on the ground in Ottawa, and as far as he knows, everything is pretty calm. So he says on that front, no news is good news. I'll share a little later a rumor I heard about that, which again is a rumor, it's not confirmed. But Tim also said, I asked him about the GoFundMe campaign. That's, I think, right now $10.4 million for the truckers. And the way this works is the GoFundMe is up and live and it's working. And if you donate, GoFundMe is accepting those funds. The process, how they release the funds and how they're dispensed, how they go through to the truckers, that's pretty, it's not strict, but they have to go through a process where they have to apply and I think put in their receipts, and then I think the funds are released in increments. So, but the GoFundMe campaign is live and well, so please don't be discouraged to donate there. However, if you want to go directly to the frontline people, there's 3 people that from this group, from the Unity Canada group, that are basically have gone ahead and spent a lot of their own money, that are helping on the ground. We will leave Tim's number in the description, and you can call Tim Coderre, and he can get you in touch with those people where you can send either a wire transfer or a check or PayPal. However, please note, this is only if you're serious. They're receiving a lot of calls and they want to keep things efficient. If you're really serious about donating and you want to go directly to the front line, then use the number in the description, Tim Coderre, and he'll get you in touch with the right people. Other than that, you can always go to GoFundMe and keep donating. They're going to need the funds. The truckers right now are, they're in Ottawa, and the way this goes, it's kind of in intervals. Some are pulling out, and then new ones are pulling back in. However, they're holding the line. They're not letting up. As you know, their goal is they're going to stay until all mandates and restrictions are lifted. That's the declared goal. They're getting more and more support from all over Canada. Truckers are moving in from all provinces, so this is not going to stop. Also, American truckers are moving in, and Tim is telling me that a lot of the truckers that are moving in now are actually truckers who have taken the experimental gene therapy / the vaccine, and that they're simply for freedom of choice and they want to support this. So this is what's happening on the ground in Ottawa. Again, Tim is not directly there, but he's in touch with the people. So everything's going pretty well. And again, they're staying. There's no deadline other than until all of this is lifted. Now, to the rumors that I've heard. So apparently the police chief in Ottawa has said that policing itself might not do the trick, because they of course want to get the truckers out. And there are rumors that they might want to call in the military. Again, this is all unconfirmed. Also unconfirmed is that people in the military are not on board with this, that a lot of people have already said, active duty military in Canada, that they would absolutely refuse to go into Ottawa and do anything about this. They're in support of what's happening. So these are unconfirmed rumors. This is just what's floating around. Other than that, it looks like things are going pretty well. As we've said from the beginning, this is a peaceful, non-compliant movement. They're sending more than a strong message. This is a strong presence of hundreds of thousands and millions of people now. This is the freedom movement that we all have been working on. So please, in spirit, with your heart, with your mind, in prayer, in meditation, and if you can, also financially, please support them. We can only imagine all the truckers that have moved through Canada that have shown their support. It's a huge country. The fuel, all the logistics, the food, the hotels, the bills that they have, and they have footed the bills already. So, if you can, please do support them. We'll keep you updated as we get updates from Tim. Again, please, if you can, go to GoFundMe and donate, or you can use the direct line if you're going to go to the direct to the frontline workers. Use the number in the description, and please get in touch with Tim and let him know we sent you from the Inspire channel. All right, Inspire Tribe, that's it. Quick update here from what's happening in Canada. Also, we're hearing this is going around everywhere now. This is European countries, Australia. I hear rumors about here in the U.S. So, as we've said, this is unstoppable. This is a peaceful, loving, kind movement about freedom. But one thing is clear. Even though this is completely peaceful, that doesn't mean that people are going to give up or fold under pressure. That's not going to happen. These people, we all are here to stay. We all are here to make clear that freedom is our birthright and that we're going to exercise that birthright, and that it's time for those who assume power to really look at who the people are and what the people want. This is really important. And one thing, last but not least, I've heard some criticism about me always saying that inviting those politicians, inviting those people to join the movement. Here's the thing. In my experience, there's a small minority, a small group behind the scenes, that I don't know if they're really human. It's a very dark force. But leave that group aside for a moment. There's a lot of people that I've met that are in positions of power, that are politicians, that are in the private sector. They might have been on the wrong side for a while, but they're waking up too. And we need to extend our hands and open our hearts for everyone who's waking up, awakening, who's seeing things for what they are, and who's awakening to the truth that they are also free, sovereign beings, and that things need to change. So we can approach these people with anger and hatred, and that's going to do nothing. Some people that have gone too far, I mean, they're gonna that's gonna go its way. There's a justice system, and there are proper channels to do that. But let's open our hearts, open our arms, and welcome everyone who's awakening, everyone who's waking up, and let's see if we can turn this ship around and make this the place that it was destined to be. All right, Inspire Tribe, thank you for joining me for this quick update. Thank you for your comments, your emails, your support. Tim is overwhelmed and so excited about all of the support that he's receiving from all directions, but he especially mentioned all of you. So much love, so much kindness, and the donations. So thank you for that, and we'll keep you in the loop. All right, Tribe. We love you all. We'll talk to you soon.